for the absenteeism, I've had some different things going on. It's like you guys break down what's going on. So, not trying to avoid you guys. Love you all. Just had a lot going on. When I came back from Hawaii, I found out that my son, little Michael, his mom was taking him to Disney World, and they were, had to pass by here coming through Michigan. They were driving down, I was in Hawaii. I found this out, and I hadn't seen him, and I wanted to spend some time with him because I missed him. He's 14. He's special needs. That's my big guy. That's my big boy. Love him dearly. And so I ended up, after we did the drawings and everything, I ended up So I ended up going to get him. So I had to, well, I didn't have to, but because I wanted to get him and spend time with him, I already been on vacation, didn't have a meeting time. So I did take 3 weeks off without pay. So that was, it was rather tight, especially coming back from Hawaii. But luckily, I was able to make it, have a little money left over and saved in a couple of places. So everything was good there. Got him for 3 weeks, had a blast. So that's what I was doing. I was spending all my time with him. Sorry, I didn't mean to neglect you all, but I hadn't seen him in a while. I wanted to give him all the time I could in those 3 weeks. It doesn't make up, for the last 2 years because of COVID. And with him being special needs, I was really worried about him getting sick. He had seizures and things like that. He's had 21 brain surgery before he was 2. But a miracle child, such a blessing. Really love this young man dearly. So that happened. Mrs. Bikenstein, I had to rush her to the ER. Her stomach was hurting so bad, I thought she had appendicitis. Then I had to get little Michael back because I had to go back to work. So I had to drive all the way back to Michigan, Detroit, to drop him off to his mom. Then come back and go back to work. And then when I came back, which was this week, which was Monday, I know what date it is, but it was on a Monday. It is Saturday, I think the 20 something of August, I don't even know. But anyway, started this contract with Motorola, and I had to be in Charleston all for the last couple of weeks. So it was the week before last. See, I told you my dates and time are all discombobulated, but was in Charleston, working down there, and I just got back home yesterday, just Friday, yes, this Saturday. Got back home yesterday, missed a lot of coaching, missed the kids and the wife, but it was a good miss, it's a good miss. So yeah, not meaning to neglect anybody. I just got to get back in the swing of things, get back to normality. So everybody's that gifts are supposed to be coming. They're still coming. Sorry about the lateness. I will be ordering them when I get my check on Friday. So I'll do a video on that so you guys know that everything is ordered and sent out. I'll send everything out to everybody. So I'll put that in the mail Friday, get it ordered Friday, sent out to you guys, the address you gave me. Berserk, I'll send yours out Friday through the mail. I want everybody to kind of get their stuff at the same amount of time. And because of my delay and unforeseen circumstances, I'll also throw in some bonus gifts for everybody. Just get a little extra stuff just to say thank you guys for supporting me and standing by me during my absenteeism. Yeah. And I greatly appreciate it. So, to the normal things that we're going to do as scheduled, we're going to get started. And remember, the Monster Mash, right? So I haven't been able to ride because I changed everything out and the cable was too short on the AX11, so had to get some more cables. I was gonna buy another just gear shifter, but I was like, that's a waste of money. Even if I don't have the time, it's not gonna take me that long. I can find that time. It's just a waste of money for me buying another one, and I got these cables for like $10, if that, 15. I don't even know. But let's get started on that. So, AX11, I'm gonna show you how to change. If you don't know already or haven't done it before, we're gonna change out. All right, get this out. We're gonna change out the cable. I think that's the game plan. Like I said, I got 10 in the pack. It's 5 in this one, 5 in this one. These are shorter. These are longer, so hopefully these are long enough. They should be. I don't see it not being long enough unless I just use the shorter ones. Then it definitely wouldn't be long enough. All right, so let's get started with the tutorial. So of course, pull your cable out. And this happens, you know, if you if you upgrade and you change your derailleur and you put on a different bike, by cutting it and stop, Blue. Blue wants to play with the here, Blue. But so when you upgrade and you put other stuff on different bikes and you move stuff around and get things situated in different places, you know, you end up cutting, and some bikes are just shorter than others or longer than others, so the cable gets too short. So let's see, this is the one I had. Sour glue. Oh yeah, that should be good. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now I just need to make sure I don't put the old one back in. And yeah, I did. All right, so first things first, I pop them. Freaks all the honeys. Dummies. Like what bunnies. Those wet money. All right, I'm just kidding. All right. So here we go. Take your grip off. Take your gear shifter off. Back of it, you have on the AX11, this is the L2 AX11. So you'll have 4 screws to remove, or 4 hex bolts. And of course, keep up with them. If you lose 2, I guess you would be okay. I mean, 'cause I guess you could just put 2 in. I mean, I would rather have all 4 of them. But so make sure you put them in a safe place. I'm putting them on my little magnetic thing. So I am happy to be back home from Charleston from working. Even though I'll probably be going back soon somewhere else, possibly. I don't know, I'm gonna be home next week. Yeah, or this week. I just take your 4 screws out. I'm gonna pop the top like that. gonna take this out. Try not to get that grease on your hand like I did. All right, I got a bike stand I can't use because of the company did, because I said there was a piece missing. The company did actually send the piece, but the piece is with the Mrs. Spikenstein, and she is gone. So gotta work with what I got. All right, get that pulled out. That. Try not to get too much grease in your hand like I did. Pull that through. Go in the trash with that. Grab your new cable. Now I'm using just a little bit of grease from that grease I had on my hand. Just help it go through. Usually I'll use like some WD-40 on it. Spray some of my fingers, just rub it through. Get it all nice and lubed up. All right. It's gonna go backwards. Same way you took it out. Get through. Make sure you go in those little plastic pieces. If you guys can see them. You got the little guys, hold it in. Bam, bam. Of course, top part, cap. Get through. Bring that over. Pull it through. Set. Put your top back on. Set. Screw these screws back in. Should I say bolts? Tomorrow, which is Sunday, so I'll have some more footage coming for you. MTB Kid Kai and myself are gonna finally get a chance to go for a ride. I haven't ridden in forever. He rides around the neighborhood with the kids and gets to do more riding than I do. But I haven't ridden, however you say it. Right, and there you have it. That's how you change your gear shifter cable. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm just gonna feed it through, get it back onto your derailleur, and then finish the work. Yeah, I don't usually take my cable off, or I didn't take my cables off. possible. Finally routed. They stayed in very well. And there's a decent job routing them. There it is. There it is. There it go. And this is the mistake that I made, right? I forgot with the X11, you have to come down and come around and then come up and then go up in there. And I cut it thinking that I was going right here. Real genius move by myself. Zero. We're gonna cut it until outside. Don't cut it until you've tested. Because lots of times, like this is not tight to nail like that. It's tight, but it's not tight like a toilet. Let's see what we get. Thank you everybody for your patience. Like I said, I'll be sending the gifts out Friday. I'm gonna do a video when I send them out so you guys know that they're coming. And I'll send everybody an extra gift for your patience and supporting the channel and being part of the Franken family. And that's the new name. I'm calling it the Franken family because you know we all diverse. A bunch of us put together, and we're gonna figure out how to fix these bikes, have some fun, ride, and enjoy life. So, as always, everybody, it has been a pleasure being here, having the channel with you all, with Kid Kai, Mrs. Bikenstein, and all you guys, from the content creators to our supporters. We greatly appreciate you. Remember, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, please. Make sure notifications are turned on. Be a friend, tell a friend. Sharing is caring. Remember, always be blessed, not too stressed. All right? And as always, peace. Deuces.